What's good, everybody? It is your boy Tony the Savant back again. Hope everybody's having a good to great day. If y'all don't mind, man, swing by the Instagram Tony the Savant as we're doing good work over there, posting some exclusive content. As well, the Facebook page Tony the Savant, which is the headquarters. You can find a lot of my content over there, a lot of exclusive stuff, as well as the Facebook show One of One. What else? We got the YouTube, of course. This is the home where we put everything, all the clips and videos. Please, if you don't mind, like, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I'm dropping content. And just recently started the Twitter, man. You know, a good friend of mine, Wildcard Mar, my boy was telling me about the Twitter Spaces. So I've been having a good time over there as well. Just dropped an exclusive video covering Victor Conte and Jason Whitlock's interview, as well as all of the PD allegations surrounding one LeBron James. If you're interested in that storyline, then swing on over by the Twitter Spaces. Tony the Savant doing work. All right, man, let's get into the bag, why don't we? Because we got to say goodbye, congratulations, farewell, all of those teary-eyed salutations to a legend in the game, in the football, NFL, one Aaron Donald. And I'm not going to go through the stat lines because this guy has accomplished a lot in addition to being a Super Bowl champion. I'm more interested to see where the Los Angeles Rams go from here. Because I believe truly that Aaron Donald was the identity of that team. Yes, Matthew Stafford is probably the more notable player on the team as far as, you know, him being a higher profile player, quarterback, all that kind of stuff. Super Bowl, I believe, was the Cooper Cup, or did Matthew Stafford get the Super Bowl MVP? Can't recall, but nonetheless. If you are familiar with any kind of football and haven't been living under a rock, then you definitely know about Aaron Donald. The one thing that stuck out the most to me about Aaron Donald's career is that as far as opponents in the NFC West, the 49ers, Seahawks, and Cardinals, this guy is the franchise leader in sacks on all of those teams. So he definitely wreaked havoc in his time in the NFL. Aaron Donald is still young, too, as well. He's 32 years old, so still has a lot of life ahead of him. You know, a trajectory, you know what I mean? You never know how life goes. You know, God bless the man, God willing. So he does, still a very young man, still has a lot of life ahead of him. And I'm excited for him, you know. I've never been one of those dudes that thought that you had to play 100 years in the NFL. You know, we all know that the NFL players, they age a lot faster than the other athletes in other sports. So, you know, his time in the league, I believe he played 10 years. I'm not positively sure on that yet. I read the article and I watched a couple clips, but it was mostly just going over his highlights and his stats. But, yeah, 32 years old, NFC West sack leader on all the opponents, and played his entire career with the Los Angeles Rams, man, which is a beautiful thing, especially in today's sports climate when a lot of guys are, you know, not knocking them, but, you know, a lot of guys are chasing the bag or chasing other opportunities that may be better for them. I just recently heard Tyreek Hill tell a story about why he left the Kansas City Chiefs, and it was primarily over money, primarily. And so it's good to see a guy like Aaron Donald, you know, play on one jersey, as that's one of those old school accomplishments. I'm not one of those dudes that get too dedicated, or, you know, I don't demand that athletes are loyal to an organization per se. But if you are able to manage some loyalty, some success, and, you know, you're able to have a legendary career in it, and get a a legendary career out of it, then yeah, for sure, it's that's another feather in your cap. You know, definitely looks good on the resume. So, with all that being said, congratulations to one Aaron Donald. Enjoy your lifetime. Enjoy your life in retirement, brother. your surefire Hall of Famer. Let me tell it. So I'll be looking forward to seeing Aaron Donald get inducted into the Hall of Fame. But outside of all of that, man, yeah, we say goodbye to a legend. And again, where do the Los Angeles Rams go from here? As Aaron Donald has been essentially their identity, over the last forever since he was drafted anyway. So do the Rams go back into oblivion that we've known them to be in over, as far as long as I've been alive. Outside of that Super Bowl run, the Rams have been essentially a joke. So where do they go from here? Made a good run last season as well. Shout out to them. Was able to eke into the playoffs. They had a good matchup against the Detroit Lions. End up falling, I believe it was 23-24. Didn't lose by much, whatever the score was. So they definitely are a contending team. But, like I say, where do you go when your leader leaves? But nonetheless, that's all I got for y'all on this one, man. Please, once again, swing by the platforms. Instagram, Tony the Savant. Facebook, Tony the THEE Savant. Twitter, Tony the Savant. And, of course, here at the headquarters, the home. YouTube, like, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I'm dropping content on the channel, man. I definitely appreciate the love and the support. Y'all know my slogan. Y'all the bosses. I'm the guy that loves to work. Let me get back to work. Peace.